My name is Paul Chapin. I was for a very long time with the Department of Foreign Affairs. In fact, it was such a long time ago, it used to be called the Department of External Affairs when I joined. And my career has been mostly in the international security field. Canada's role in today's world. Well, I've always kind of had a concern about the term role, because it suggests that we're on a stage, we're on the international stage, and we have a part to play. And frankly, I think the challenge for Canada is not to find a role for itself or a new role for itself, but to be very conscious of the issues out there that impact on Canada and Canadians and Canadian interests, either for good or bad. So I'm very much in the frame of mind of the realists who want to know as much about what's going on in the world, so that we can navigate through the difficult times that are out there. I have given the government recommendations over the years in one form or another, but clearly I think it needs to find a way of spending more time on the big geopolitical issues that the big powers are dealing with. Canada's participation in those discussions is not particularly well informed, I don't think, and not particularly active and aggressive. So we talk about our influence, but we're not really exercising very much influence. A couple of other things: if you want to do that, you have to have an aggressive entrepreneurial diplomacy that puts you in a position to anticipate issues and to frame the discussions so that the decisions that come out of it are innovative and up to the times, rather than harking back to the good old days when we used to do it this way or that. I think our military assets need to be much stronger. We have let those slide to the point where it's not just that we can hardly defend Canada, but we have no influence internationally. We don't have the kinds of troops or the international capabilities of these troops to be able to go and help out in places. It's partly international humanitarian relief, but it's also the more kind of robust style of peacekeeping that's required right now. And we can do very little of that. We have a few hundred troops. Frankly, that's all we have at a time. And we have some troops in Latvia, and we have a few here or there. But Canada is not able to respond if there's a big crisis the way we used to 10, 15 years ago.